What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good today, tonight, whenever you're watching this. So this is a subject that kind of makes me laugh, especially this morning when I was listening to this subject on the radio this morning when I was taking my little sister to school, and you know, her and we had a good laugh this morning, and obviously this is a subject that's been talked about endlessly this past week, but I figured I'd go ahead and talk about it. But everybody's aware that obviously there's a Minecraft movie that's in theaters at this point, and I'm not gonna lie, I am a Minecraft geek. I love Minecraft. I would actually be playing Minecraft right now if my Minecraft game hadn't decided to stop working. Recently it decided to quit working, so tried updating it multiple times, and of course I bumped my controller. I'm sitting down playing a game right now. Just about to play me some Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I have nothing against this game, though. It's a great game. Now, I don't play a crap ton of games, obviously. I play Minecraft, I play Red Dead Redemption 2, then a little bit of Forza here and there, and then Grand Theft Auto games. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm sorry. Getting to the subject now. This is a subject that's been talked about endlessly for the past few days, and I wanted to give my opinion about it. And first off, I just gotta ask, who in their right mind thinks that it's a damn good idea to bring a freaking chicken to a movie theater? Like, what the hell, dude? How'd they even get that chicken into the movie theater to begin with? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I couldn't imagine working at a movie theater and then somebody brings a freaking chicken into the movies. Like, granted, yeah, I've seen some people bring service pets to a movie theater, like, for support, mostly pretty much service dogs anyways, but like a chicken, I mean, what the hell, dude? People out there, some people just crack me up. That's all I'm going to say about that. And that's not even the end of that situation. Obviously, everybody's aware of the whole thing where at this one movie theater, the part where Jason Momoa is about to fight this baby zombie on a chicken, and Jack Black mentions chicken jockey, and everybody else goes insane and yells it right as he's saying it, and people throw their popcorn all over the place. People yell. People are dogpiling on each other. Some people are, anyways, and you saw this one dude that was sitting on somebody's shoulders and holding a chicken, and it's like, I mean, that would have been interesting to see. I couldn't imagine sitting at a movie theater and then all of a sudden people just go insane, throw popcorn everywhere, and then, I see somebody carrying a chicken there. Like, I couldn't imagine that. And because that happened, they had to stop the movie. They said cops were called. There were people that got kicked out, and you know, I will say I don't blame the staff at that movie theater for kicking those people out, because, I get it. People are there to watch a movie, and, when you're at a movie theater, you're supposed to respect everybody else and respect their wishes by remaining silent. Obviously there's going to come a time where there's something funny that goes on in the movie and everybody laughs. We've all been there. I'd be lying if I said that I've never been to a movie theater and I didn't laugh at a movie scene. You know, we've all been there at some point, I'm sure. One of the things I want to ask though, am I the only one here who feels bad for the people at that movie theater that have to clean up that mess? Just curious. Now, I would hate to be a janitor or whatever that has to clean all that up. Because, I mean, let me tell you, if I was the owner of that movie theater and so many people did that, I would have been like, alright, nobody leaves until this mess is cleaned up. You know? Or at least clean up the mess that they make. You know, I'm not saying everybody has to clean up everybody else's mess, obviously. But, or to the people that were at that movie that didn't do anything. Obviously, I don't think they'd have to either. But then again, I mean, I guess the one side to that I will point out is, you know, you can't tell who did what and who didn't do what, so I guess that would kind of take my argument out a little bit, or take my suggestion out anyways. But I tell you what, people have just lost their minds, you know. I mean, first you get all this political stuff that's going on these days, you know, people being mad at Elon Musk or for whatever reason, or being mad at Joe Biden or Donald Trump for whatever reason, and then you got multiple other things that go on where, you know, situations like this happen. Like, you know, a lot of people were pumped to see this movie. Yeah, I get it. When I first saw the movie trailer, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought it looked like trash. But, I mean, the more that I hear about it, I mean, the more interested I get into that movie. So, you know, a lot of people got hyped up over a scene. It happens to all of us, but what happened there, I mean, some people just don't make sense. That's all I'm going to say. But I guess this is, because this situation happened, now there's a trend where some people at other movie theaters, when that scene comes on, some people are doing it too. You know, yelling out chicken jockey. Or supposedly that's what people are doing. I could be wrong. That's just what I've heard online. So if that's not correct, feel free to correct me. That's what I heard. And then after I was listening to the radio this morning when they were talking about that situation, you know, my little sister was like, "Oh, so that's why so many people at my school keep saying chicken jockey," because she told me that a bunch of people at her school has been doing it. And I've just been, I mean, I'm glad that people are finding some things to laugh about, you know, considering a lot of people have been all in their feelings about all sorts of things that have been going on so far this year. I mean, it's cool that people are finally having a laugh about something for once, you know. But still, I mean, I can't be the only one here who feels bad for the janitors and the movie staff at that one movie theater that have to clean up that mess, all because a group of people decided to yell out loud, you know, chicken jockey, throw popcorn all over the place, and you had this group of people that were holding a chicken there, like, I could go on and on about the situation with people bringing a chicken to a movie theater, but I'm not gonna keep bringing that up. It's funny to think about, I'm not gonna lie, but I could talk about that for frickin' hours if I wanted to. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day, great night whenever you're watching this. It is Friday of April 11th, I think. Yeah, April 11th. This is the first video I'm doing for this channel. I've had this channel for, well, actually, I take that back. Second video, because I have a shorts video that I uploaded a few months back. But first big video, anyways, for this channel. I've been on YouTube for quite some time. You know, my main channel is Michael Dennis Starbucks, so feel free to go check that channel out if you want. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. I'm sure some people found this video to be pointless, but I just wanted to make this video because, for one, I wanted to put a video on this channel for once, and two, I felt that I had to talk about this situation because this situation is just making me laugh. That's all I'm going to say about that. You guys all take care now and be safe. God bless. Peace out.